Rugby fans, get ready for an absolute explosion of action because the Cape Town Sevens is back and the pools are looking seriously spicy. We're talking about a weekend packed with world-class rugby, incredible skill, and that unique Cape Town vibe that makes this tournament one of the best on the planet. I'm going to break down everything you need to know, from the killer pool draws to the can't-miss matchups that will have you on the edge of your seat. So grab your jerseys, get your game faces on, and let's dive into the heart of the Sevens. First up, let's talk about the men's competition. And oh boy, Pool A is an absolute monster. They're calling it the Pool of Death for a reason. You've got the home heroes, the Springbok Sevens, going head-to-head with the legendary All Black Sevens from New Zealand. But that's not all. Throw in the Fijian flair and the grit of Great Britain, and you have a pool where every single game is a grand final. Just imagine the atmosphere in the stadium for those clashes. The Blitzboks will need all the home support they can get to navigate this treacherous path. Obering Pool B. It's another heavyweight battle. We've got Australia, the ever-dangerous Argentina, a formidable French side, and the passionate team from Spain. Every team in this pool has the potential to make a deep run, so expect some intense, nail-biting encounters right from the get-go. Now, let's not forget the women's tournament, which is set to be just as thrilling. The skill and speed on display is simply breathtaking. In Pool A, the dominant Black Ferns from New Zealand will be looking to assert their authority, but they'll face stiff competition from the unpredictable Fijiana, a determined Great Britain, and the powerful USA Eagles. That pool promises some incredible running rugby. Then we have Pool B, featuring the reigning champions Australia. They'll be tested by a very strong Canadian side, the stylish French team, and the resilient squad from Japan. The women's game has grown so much, and the level of competition is at an all-time high. Honestly, picking a winner from these pools is nearly impossible. All right, let's get into the schedule for Saturday, December 6th, because you'll want to plan your day around this. The action kicks off bright and early at 10 a.m. with the women's teams. Japan versus Canada, followed immediately by Australia, taking on France. The morning is packed with women's fixtures, including New Zealand versus Great Britain at 11:06 a.m. The men enter the fray at 11:38 a.m. with France versus Spain. And then it's a huge clash between Australia and Argentina at high noon. But the two games everyone will be watching. The Blitzboks have two massive challenges on day one. First, they face the magic of Fiji at 12:44 p.m. That's always a spectacle. Then, the stadium will be absolutely rocking at 4 p.m. when South Africa takes on their old rivals, New Zealand. Talk about a blockbuster match right in the middle of the afternoon. The day doesn't slow down. The teams will cycle through for their second and third pool match, and the intensity will only ramp up as knockout stage qualification is on the line. The evening session is where dreams are made or broken. Imagine the pressure cooker at 7:19 p.m. when New Zealand and Fiji men's teams collide. That's a guaranteed classic. And to cap off the day's action for the home crowd, the Springbok Sevens will play their final pool match against Great Britain at 7:41 p.m. By the end of Saturday, we'll have a much clearer picture of who the title contenders are. It's going to be a marathon of world-class rugby, and you won't want to miss a single minute of it. This is more than just a tournament. It's a festival of sport, so whether you're lucky enough to be in the stadium or watching from home, get ready for an unforgettable weekend. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you subscribe for more updates.